My guess is I'll probably favor the Blastoise the party hack because likely there's worse IVs. Oh, catching the resisted Skull Bash on the Fortress. I like that play a lot. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I have another best of 5 deep dive series, and today I will be covering the 2026 Brisbane Regional for Pokemon Go. If you haven't seen this series before, I essentially covered the top 3 players of the tournament in the winners, losers, and grand finals. So best of 5s, and because they made it this far, most of the time they'll be making some pretty top tier plays, and if they make any mistakes, obviously I'll critique on them or point out stuff that they've done well. And of course, I could always be wrong, so drop your own comments down below if I got anything wrong. But we'll start off with the winners finals between Gone 1001 versus Jumati. Before we get into the battles, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to all my patrons who've been supporting my content creation. If you'd like private one-on-one coaching, scrims against me, some of my league guides and strategies ahead of time, or even tune into my live stream battles, feel free to sign up through the Patreon link down below. All right, so getting into it, this was broadcasted on PP Steve's channel, so shout out to him and everyone behind production to host this because it's not an official broadcast, but we have footage of it, so that's good enough for me. And it's Gone on the left-hand side versus Jumpy on the right-hand side. Blastoise, Shadow Sister, Shout, Helmflight. This team looks kind of similar. Maybe not really. Looks I don't know. It's kind of a mix between stuff we saw last week at Lille and Jumpy running a Gastron Fortress. Ooh, a lot more Blastoise here. Okay. Only 2 overlapping Pokemon. No grass at all on the side of Gone, which is kind of wild. But Credilli, very high in usage this season, but opting to not go for that. Composition-wise, in terms of who has advantage or not, I do think the Pangoru's very... Or sorry, not Pangoru. The Gastrodon's very, very safe for Jumati. But you have answers, right? So I think if Gone plays around it neutrally, might be okay. But I think it makes it really hard to bring the Unova Stunfisk. I'm really surprised that Gone's done so well with this team, having, being that weak to Gastrodon, right? Being that weak to kind of Mud Slappers in general. But particularly Gastrodon, because the water typing makes it a little bit harder for the Talonflame to deal with, although with Shields, Talonflame still beats it. So we're going to see how it goes. I think because of that... it's hard to say the Moltres has that much play. I think the Blastoise is really, really safe for both players, though. I think that's kind of the general trend. Unless it's a Volt Switch Fortress, but I don't think it is. All right, so let's get into it. I don't see any clear team comp advantage, but I may miss something. Okay, we have Fishy Legs and Mikey Morse commentating here. Pangoru.
Yep, neutral into the squishy Pangoro, and we can see in the back.
I do think the Pangoro is actually really, really safe, but kind of like last week too, right? Or the little regional. It's
probably played too many locals against him.
It's kind of frail, right? So even though it wins, it like kind of has some weird matchups. This is really good from Gone because he's coming in and absorbing non-stab body slam. He's already grabbed a shield from Jumpy. He already knows Blastoise is really safe. So even if you chip this, if he comes in Credilli after this, it's not that bad, right? Because you still have to throw a move. You can't ass it down. But I don't... Is there even Credilli in the back? I actually don't know based on the graphics. No, there isn't. Yeah.
And I'm interested to see whether... Oh, we're going straight for the back-to-back.
Okay. Maybe he comes in Fortress Jumpy after this.
Blastoise low before he does anything. Coming in with the Fortress now.
Okay, that's a smart play.
The Fortress now is an interesting play because there is it is going to be taking only neutral damage from the rocks.
Something to know as well is Gone's gotten a top 3 before and a couple top 5s. I think Jumpy's highest finish is a top 5, but both are good players. It's just that this is already tied for the best Gone's ever gone for, and Jumpy's first top 3 finish at a minimum. I like this play because the Pangoro is really safe into Jumpy's team, so it doesn't matter if you show your Corsola right here, you know?
But that Pangoro is looming large in the back.
What's my cat doing? Oh my goodness, cat. Hold still. Alright. A little bit unfortunate because you are debuffed on this Corsola, but Blastoise on both ends is pretty strong, so... And if you chip this, like, you still have to throw a close combat to take this out.
another one of these.
I guess this is fine, because the Hydro Cannon doesn't take out the Corso from this range, and they're debuffed anyway. So getting as much energy as possible is not too bad. Does he catch? It doesn't matter. This is actually the right play. Ooh, that's kind of too much of an undercharge in my opinion. I don't know about. No, it's probably fine. Yeah, I forgot it was so low. Oh, that's actually the perfect undercharge. Not bad. Well done. Yeah, I mean, there's still 2 shields, so this game's not over. But the Pangoro is. I think you just throw this back to back. Even there's not even a catch opportunity. I think just press it. If they shield, that's fine. Oh, this is actually smart too.
We're going to see the first Hydro Cannon coming through, and now Gone is
he's not even at the close combat, but I guess you just want to mod slap as much as possible. If you boost here, it's really bad. Oh, interesting. This looks still pretty hard. Throw that? Okay, really good timing. I think. Oh, I don't know about this undercharge. Maybe. That's fine.
Oh, it does KO. Does it get to another move?
I think Gone has this. I think Cry chop down before he gets to another Hydro Cannon, right? He's gonna get the 2. I think Penguin's in a really good spot here. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, there's no way. And you get to move. That was a pretty well maneuvered. I mean, I think Gone does have the advantage here with the Pangoro, so that helps a lot. You just, as long as you avoid the Fortress, you're in a good spot. I mean, Fortress doesn't even like hard beat or anything. It's just that it's one of the few Pokemon that applies fast attack pressure. I guess that and Gastrodon are the only 2 that apply enough fast attack pressure to really like threaten it. So, alright, yeah. So I mean, yeah, looking at it more, I think Gone actually has a pretty strong team composition advantage, especially in Moltres. You're just in a really bad spot. All right, okay, here we go into game number 2. This is kind of, yeah, you can see the fast attack pressure really adding up, right? I mean, obviously, it's just going to do more damage than the Cry Chops. I like this play, though. You throw and dip, right? No shield, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. I guess I probably would have rather see the Rock Throw first. Rock Tomb first. Makes this matchup a little bit easier. But I guess, like, you don't really want Gone to have an shield advantage. You just go straight Grass Knot here. Even if you don't, like, take it out. The thing is, the Gastrodon is super safe for the side Jumpy. So you don't need switch advantage either. And neither is Gone, really. So neither are really going to spend shields. They're going to just spend their shields on their most valuable Pokemon, right? Which is going to be the Pangoro on the side of Gone and then the Gastrodon on the side of Jumpy. I might turn the sound a little bit. I don't know if the caster is too loud. My apologies if that's the case. It's hard for me to tell.
So the question has to be, does Gone come in and burn a shield using Pangoro?
Okay.
Ooh. Comes in with the Corsola, gets 1 Astonish off.
That sounds just pretty nice. 2 free turns. I don't know if it would have made much of a difference, though. No, this is where Gastrodon is really annoying for the Pangoro. The must-slaps are really going to add up. That's a good safe shield, because you get hit by close combat, it's like kind of bad.
Is there going to be a boost?
No, I think you just must slap down, right? Do you shield this? He's not at the close combat. But there's a chance Jumpy miscounted? Oh, yeah. I think so. But you could bait more easily here. I feel like if you're Gone, you might have just called that. I don't know.
He must be a DJ because Jumpy is turning those tables with the bait.
It's not over. Oh, wait, Gone doesn't shield this one? I feel like you need to shield this one. Oh, and yeah, and you have this. Oh, that's really bad that he couldn't throw the move off first. Because you could have just taken out the Fortress if you just throw the Nightshade. Small chance you... now you're getting baited to Oblivion. Yeah, that's really bad. I did get the results spoiled for this tournament for me. I know who wins. I don't know second or third or whatever. But I know who got fourth. I know who got first. So, but still, I don't know how it played out. But yeah, no, this Gastrodon just must upset. Alright, Jumpy is able to take a win. Even up the series 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Gets a must slap down. Yeah, I mean, like, I think both players just bring their best picks every time. So, what is going on here? So yeah, you bring the Gastron every time if you're Jumpy, and then you bring the Pangoro every time if you're Gon. Gon was able to bait out both shields and Night Slashes too, which is kind of crazy. But the course is a little bit tricky. No, for Jumpy. I mean, Pangoro is like coming. It's not the worst matchup, I guess. Oh no, it's of course on Gon's side. Okay, never mind. I kind of like this composition from Jumpy.
Sticking with this same team of 3, just in a different order. So the bug bites are resisted by the Ghost type Corsola.
I don't know. The Moltres is not where it needs to be right now.
Rock Tomb is reached by Jumpy, which is going to be putting this this fortress into a manageable range before the Rock Tomb comes through.
We do see the Galarian Moltres in the back. May find an opportunity to capitalize on this.
Yeah, I mean, his Moltres is not going to have many places to go in general. So he's just going to put everything out there, Scash-it-on. You come in Moltres and start farming down, and then Gon probably pivots out. It's the best play. Yeah, that's probably your best play. I think he already knows. Alright, well, this is not too bad now, because you can throw the fly. Before it's not close combat, charge like priority, but that's fine. If this thing close combat to you, you just go Gastron and start slapping down. You might have to shield another potential close combat, but knowing Gon, he's probably going to bait, but it's just like too risky. Oh, he's going to just build up the double. Actually, this is pretty annoying. Oh, wait, what? I don't like this catch. It's almost definitely a close combat. Wait, what? Why would you go for that catch? I don't know. It's so unlikely, but also like you have to think about it from Jumpy's perspective. It's likely going to be 2 hard answers or 2 decent answers to the Moltres in the back, right? So there's this, and the only other option is Unova Stunfisk or Blastoise. Either way, you want to save the Gastron for both, right? Yeah, I think this might be over for Jumpy. It's like, even if he is going for the bait, you just no shield the Moltres and try to sweep with the Gastrodon, right? It's not a great lead for Jumpy for what it's worth, but you also don't have shields. You caught the move, but you still are down to shields, which, yeah, it's a little... I don't love that play. I think Gon played it perfectly, right? You pivot out the Corsola after you win the matchup, because you still have a lot of health. You have 2 answers to Moltres. You don't get farmed down. And then, yeah, the pacing on Pangoro is just way faster than Moltres, so can't really do much about it. Game point here. Match point for Gon. Charge Attack Priority is going to be pretty big here. I don't know. My guess is I'll probably favor the Blastoise the party hack, because likely there's worse IVs. Oh! Catching the resisted Skull Bash on the Fortress. I like that play a lot. I mean, if there is a Talonflame, that's fine. We have energy. I like that a lot, because it's like there's almost no way Gon doesn't throw the Skull Bash right away, right? Like, so it's a very smart catch from Jumpy. Big fan of that catch.
So much pressure to be able to put on in the end game here. So,
alright, he debuff. I like the fact that Jumpy didn't bring the Moltres, because it's just too hard to use into a team where Pangoro looks so good. Kind of risky. Okay. Whoa. Is he almost over energy at this point? Why not just throw first? Because it's not like one Hydro Cannon takes you out anyway, right? And you're already ahead on energy. Oh no, I think just hit cap energy. But you're already ahead on energy, so you're not gonna lose to the Blastoise when they come in. Roll out down now. Oh. I mean, it's just a Pangoro in the back, so it's pretty easy for Jumpy to play around this, I feel like. Okay, that's fine. This gets really awkward though if the opposing Blastoise Skull Bashes and gets it through. Likely, yeah. I think that's what Gon's going for. Hey, don't catch now. Yeah, I like this play, because this opposing Blastoise is super annoying to take out. But shields down for Pangoro in the back is pretty awkward too. Pangoro can't one-shot is the thing. Do you spend both shields here? No, I like this play from Jumpy. You need to do a good chunk of damage here, even if they're buffed up. Skull Bash still does a lot more than a Body Slam and Mud Slap would. This is actually really good for Jumpy, I feel like. 1 shield apiece, you just let this go. I think you survive this. You could leave with a Hydro Cannon and then go straight Gastrodon.
Defense boost.
It's just annoying because you have to play the bait game
Here it
with the
comes,
Pangoro.
tanks it like a
Nice. I
champion,
like that a lot.
switches out, saves
Oh, no, don't say it. Oh, he still gets a Hydro Cannon off. Okay.
But because Gone 1000
I would
had already
probably
had
shield
defensive
this.
buff because of the
I don't know,
Scuffle,
because now you have to worry about Night Slashes, right? Whereas if you shield it, I mean, Close Combat does do more.
As a potential save, as a potential catch, and he's
I probably go on Water Pulse here.
build up energy.
Okay.
Jonathan Bates with
No, but Gon just
body
builds up to 2
slam,
moves, and you lose,
so I
right?
think with the Mud Slaps and a Body Slam here, this is going to be almost enough to be able to really
I don't know about
damage
this.
Pangoro.
Yeah, Pangoro.
That's a
Oh,
good
God,
call.
No shield, not shielding the nice slash,
Oh, that's
barely
really
survived.
good. Yeah, it's over.
This is
Oh, wait,
the
Gon can still catch, I
Put the
guess.
Pangoro super low. However,
You just throw it in between the Cry Chop and you're fine. It's a little risky, though.
Gonna have to throw the energy, and then it becomes a race.
Oh,
So
wait.
you roll out down before, and
Oh, he paused.
patience,
Oh, wait, what?
able to get to the move. No!
Oh, he had to
Hey,
astonish
Gone
down.
1001.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess Gon wins that one. Oh, there's a lot less health. Okay, that makes a lot more sense based on how Gon was playing it then. But then if that's the case, why wouldn't you shield the Gastrodon if you have that low health? Am I mistaken here?
Really damage
Like,
Pangoro.
like, where are you going to use the shield? You're in fast attack range for everything in the back. Yeah, there's just no way. Like, even if you land the Hydro Cannon doesn't one-shot the Pangoro, so you still go down to Cry Chop. And even if you somehow take out the Pangoro, at best you go hope force to tie with the Corsa still alive. Like, even if you forget how much health is on the Corsa, it at least can get off one Astonish, right? And especially at the Blastoise health range, you don't survive the one Astonish, as we saw. Maybe Jumpy thought, I don't know. I think you just had to spend a shield there. I think you spend a shield there or you shield the Hydro Cannon from the Blastoise earlier. But, okay. Well played by Gon. So, I believe Gon does take that unless there's like a dispute or something. But, no, I think, yeah, Gon does take that. So, okay. Gon moves on to the Grand Finals. So, it has at least a top G finish. Best of his career so far. And then Jumpy is still at the highest point in 3rd. I don't know who Jumpy's going against next. So, stay tuned for that when I review the Losers Finals. Anyway. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you like this video, feel free to give it a like and share, subscribe for future content, hit that notification bell to get alerted right when I post a new video, and I'll catch you on the Losers Finals tomorrow. Peace.